Novak reports.
Just over 5 weeks ago, athletes and visitors arrived in this snowy region of South Korea for the Winter Games. Now that much of the snow has melted and the final medals have been awarded, it's time to say farewell, with a closing ceremony for the biggest ever Winter Paralympics. About 570 athletes from 49 countries took part, including, for the first time in a Winter Paralympics, North Korea. The show of unity started with athletes from both Koreas marching under a unified flag at the Olympic opening ceremony. They helped to make these the Peace Olympics that the South Korean government had hoped for.
The Olympics acted as the path that led to Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un agreeing to hold talks, and Korea became a driving force behind promoting peace.
It felt like a really big deal. A lot of people have said that the Winter Games led to the easing of inter-Korea ties, which is very positive, and I feel great about it.
South Koreans enthusiastically supported the Paralympics with record-breaking ticket sales, but many complained they couldn't watch Korean athletes competing because of a lack of television coverage.
It was difficult to tell our children who was competing at the Paralympics and with what kind of disability. It's hard to find out if it's not in the media, so that was a bit disappointing.
Petitions to the president led to broadcasters showing more Paralympic events. It's hoped these Paralympics will help improve conditions for people with disabilities in South Korea. Here in the host city, organizers built and upgraded facilities to help make them more accessible. But around the country, older buildings, narrow pathways, and uneven surfaces can make getting around challenging for those with impairments. There are issues being shared with the host cities of the next Summer and Winter Games, Tokyo and Beijing.
So we want to take advantage of the fact that we are staying here in Asia for a decade to really improve accessibility, but also the way people perceive persons with an impairment, because it's not only about physical structures, it's about mentality.
As the International Paralympic Committee president closed this celebration, he paid tribute to the renowned scientist Stephen Hawking, who passed away on Wednesday, and, like the athletes here, refused to allow his disability to hold him back. Novak, Al Jazeera, Pyeongchang, South Korea.